Welcome guys, these are the different types of people at a chess tournament. If you like this video, then please consider subscribing as it helps me out a ton and more videos will be coming in the future. Also, can we get 10 likes for this video please? Anyway, the chess game you see in the background is just pre-recorded so you guys don't have to listen to me yap all day. Yeah, anyway, let's get on with the video. The first type of guy that we're going to be talking about is the Yapper. It literally does not matter how much you tell this guy to be quiet, he will not be quiet. You could ask the tournament director for him to be quiet, he won't stop yapping. Like, this guy just won't stop. And you could ask the whole table that you're sitting at to tell him to stop yapping, he won't stop yapping. Anyway, this guy is only good for one reason: if you're lonely and you need a friend. Because if you need a friend, there's someone to talk to. And if there's nobody else in the room but you guys are the last match, then it's not that bad to talk to. Also, after the game, you'll be able to talk to somebody, so that's fine. However, I still don't care. He's such a yapper, and sometimes somebody just gotta tell him he needs to shut up. I'm gonna give him a rating of 3 out of 10, because he can be good once in a while, but most of the time, somebody just gotta tell this man to shut up. The next guy we're gonna be talking about is the friendly guy. Now, this guy's actually pretty nice. He's generally nice. If you beat him in a chess match, he'll say congratulate you. He might talk to you after the game a little bit, but overall, he'll still be nice to you. If you beat him, he might even give you some feedback after the game if he beats you, and he'll be nice about it. He'll say good game. If it's a draw, he might say you played well. And overall, this guy's actually a really nice guy, so I really like him. Overall rating, 9 out of 10. He's always nice, and he never gets mad at you. The third type of guy we're going to be talking about is the noob. This guy has absolutely no clue how tournaments work, since it's probably his first tournament, and he has no idea how things work. He probably even shows up late. I remember in my first tournament, I showed up half an hour late, and I thought I was automatically disqualified, even though that's not how things actually work. Since he doesn't know what's going on, he's often paranoid, and if you ever play the noob, you already know he's about to start shaking like crazy. You can literally see his hand vibrating when he touches the pieces. Anyway, there's not much to say about this guy. He could either become the next Magnus Carlsen, or he could become the next Carlos Magnussen. You never know. But anyway, I'm going to give this guy a 5 out of 10. The next guy we're going to be talking about is the quiet kid. Now, this guy, you can't even get a peep out of him. It doesn't even matter if there's a yapper in the room. Like I previously talked about, this guy will not talk. Also, just to quickly interrupt, the reason this rook takes g6 sacrifice works is because if he takes with the f-pawn, as he did shown, you can take back with the knight, and the h-pawn can't take back because it's pinned, and then you're able to take the queen for free. Anyway, the quiet kid, he or she usually has a hood on. They're wearing a hoodie and they don't talk. Honestly, you never know what this kid has up their sleeve. They're either really good or really bad in trying to hide it. But a noob and a quiet kid is different, because a noob would probably be more outgoing, whilst the quiet kid never talks and is always hiding. Honestly, it's not really that fun to play a quiet kid. You never really know what they have up their sleeve. You're either going to be really crushed or you're going to be really winning. And they almost never talk to you or congratulate you after the game if you won. Or if they won, they're just going to walk away and act like nothing even happened and make you feel stupid. So, honestly, I'm going to give this guy a 5 out of 10. Actually, no, wait, that 5.5 out of 10. Because this guy, he's not really nice, but I mean, he could either be a worthy opponent or a bad opponent. So, I remember I used to be a quiet kid before I started becoming more outgoing. And now, for the finale and the last guy, the cheater. Now, you might be wondering, how is he cheating? Well, I'll tell you. I've had a cheater in one of my games before, and luckily he wasn't playing me, but I've seen him cheating in a game. This guy, oddly enough, has to use the bathroom about every half an hour. This guy also probably has his phone in his pocket, but he's gonna act like he doesn't have one if you ask him. He will always go to the bathroom. It gets annoying, and you wonder if he starts cheating. And then, when you review the game after, you see he played 10 brilliant moves in a row. Why? Because he's cheating. I honestly don't even know why you have to stoop to that level. I mean, come on. It's just a kids tournament. Grow up. But anyway, if you are cheating, you suck. 1 out of 10. Why are you playing chess tournaments? Anyway, that's the end of my experience with people at chess tournament. And for the rest of this video, I'm gonna narrate what happened in this game because I absolutely hate it. Anyway, this guy is one of those guys that think they're all that. No, these guys are not all that. I played one of those guys that have one specific opening mind for either white or black, and they always play it. Like, you can just tell that this guy only plays this type of opening because you can clearly tell he's prepared. Anyway, I have way more space than this guy, but he's trying to push all his pawns and try to wipe my king flat off the board, but his queen has like no squares, so this is good for me. Flash forward a few moves, and this guy is trying to push all his pawns. I immediately spot a fork, forking both of the rooks, but this is nullified because the rook can go to a1. And since my queen is hit, I have to deal with that first. So I decide to move my queen all the way back to e7. Flash forward a few more moves, and this guy has got both of his rooks trying to attack. But, I mean, honestly, this guy is nothing. I mean, my rook defends h7. There's no rook into g6 sacrifice because I can simply just take back with the queen. And I'm ready to play rook g7 and solidify my defense. So this guy has, like, absolutely nothing he can do. I don't even know why this guy's trying. Fast forward some more moves, and for God knows what, he sacrificed rook into g6. I can't even explain this guy's logic anymore. He thought he was getting checkmate on h8, and for a second after e6 chat, I thought I might be screwed. But simply king f6, and there's not really anything he can do. My rook on f5 is protected, and my king protects the rook on g7. I don't know why this guy thought sacrificing random pieces was good here. Also, there's no e7 because my queen can take it, and his rook is just out of place. This is actually good for me. And there's no queen f8 either. And he tried queen d8, and I block with my own queen. And now this guy gave up his queen for no reason, and then now has the audacity to resign. Anyway, please subscribe. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of 2024. So if that could happen, that'd be amazing. But yeah, thank you for watching. Peace.